Hey Panda fam, I went to an event in Richmond and boy was I in for a freaking surprise. I got to try a big fat juicy tomahawk steak for the very first time and it was f***ing awesome. On the outside it still says Afterparty, but Hestia has since taken over this spot. We started our night off with some cocktails. I tried a Sakura Yuzu and a Beach Under Lavender. I really enjoyed them both as I tend to like my cocktails a little bit on the sweeter side. The appies were all really good. The grilled broccolini had this amazing sauce that was savory and rich. I really enjoyed it a lot. The bone marrow was super rich as well and really flavorful, but I'm used to having a piece of bread or something to eat with it and it just felt a little too oily without the bread. The fried mushrooms were by far my favorite. They were earthy and savory and crispy. I just love them so much. There were also a number of other appetizers that I just didn't have enough time to film in this video. They invited quite a few foodies, and they were all running around taking photos and videos. And here's me filming in my antisocial corner. You may recognize some of them because they are far more Vancouver famous than myself. I really like the open kitchen. Open kitchens, you get to watch the chefs work and you get to see all the fancy stuff they do in the back. You get to see their amazing knife skills, the fresh ingredients they use in their food, the way they plate and prep their food, and most of all, you get to snoop around and see what everyone else is eating. I didn't get to try everything as we all had our own individual entrees, and a few of these foodies I just met, so I couldn't exactly try a stranger's food. That being said, they had an amazing variety of entree items, from foie gras burgers to omo rice to Wagyu bolognese, and all of them are so beautifully plated. Honestly, all the colors are so on point. What I did get to try was this foie gras and steak. So I actually showed up late and I didn't realize we were getting a tomahawk, so I ended up getting this steak as well. But I have no regrets because it was super juicy and the foie gras made it so rich. But of course, it just couldn't compare to the juicy tomahawk. I was genuinely so excited for this. I had always seen this on other people's Instagrams and I never got to try it. This beautiful hunk of meat goes for $150, so it's a little over my regular budget. So we were very lucky that they were nice enough to let us try one. One order of the tomahawk is good enough for around 4 to 5 people. They spent quite a bit of time cutting up the steaks and making sure they were well plated. The steak had a decent amount of fat content. It was super juicy and tender in texture. I would have preferred a little bit more seasoning, but overall a very good steak. I really enjoyed my time here. Give this place a shot and let me know what you think.